She has become the center of a very loud and very uncomfortable conversation, and we all know exactly how we got here. DJ Academics put her entire situation on blast for essentially getting caught up in the fly me out, sugar baby, and escort lifestyle, and trying to play it off like it was something else entirely. And she was in heavy denial about all of it, which honestly made the whole thing even harder to watch because the evidence was sitting right there in plain sight for everyone to see. But I will say this. I think DJ Academics was completely on point for calling those behaviors out directly, because we were genuinely starting to reach a place in culture where this whole trick on me and 304 lifestyle was being glorified and packaged as something aspirational that was making regular hardworking people feel inadequate for simply living normal lives. How much does a man have to make for you to take him seriously? How much a month? Over 6 figures a month? I was just about to say, yeah, she is high maintenance, y'all. I will do over 6 figures a month. I will take a shot at that. Oh, you cannot afford a Birkin bag. Your man is not buying you a Birkin bag, so he is not it. And it really did start to look that way, especially when that first clip surfaced of Summyah and her friends casually saying they need their man to be pulling in over $100K every single month. Like, that was a completely reasonable baseline standard. And honestly, that clip alone started painting a very specific picture of who she is and what she is really about. Because the reputation that began forming was that this is a woman who is simply happy to be in the orbit of celebrity and will do whatever it takes to stay there. And when people started connecting all the dots, the conclusion a lot of folks landed on—
The fuck?
Wait.
Have you ever had to pay for pussy?
I don't pay.
Don't laugh. Have you ever paid for pussy?
I don't pay for pussy transactionally. If a woman claims that me putting her in a private jet,
yes or no? Now, have you ever paid for pussy?
I'm answering the question. So you're gonna just
Okay.
like I let you answer.
Let's go.
I've never paid for pussy transactionally. I've put a bitch on a jet. If she thinks that's paying for pussy, whoop-de-doo. Have you been on a jet?
Have you ever bought a G-Wagon?
Hold on. No, I've never. That's fake. That's false. I've clarified a million times. People like that don't like me. They'll hear that and then still continue on. The girl bought her own car. I'll give $1 million to anybody who could prove that I bought it. But again, as I said, I've never paid for it transactionally, but I've put a girl on a jet that I paid $80,000 for. Have you been on a jet?
You see how you know how it feels?
No, hold on.
You see how you had to like explain that nobody's believing you, false narratives.
No.
You see
I
how
have no
that
problem
feels?
explaining myself.
No. Do you see how that
keep saying,
feels?
who the
No,
fuck
answer
cares?
that question.
Say again?
Do you see how that feels? How everybody's saying you bought this so-called escort, a G-Wagon, but you swear up and down you give $1 million, $100 million to the person who could prove it. You see how that feels? You don't like it, do you?
No, it doesn't feel any type of way to actually explain the truth. You seem to be stumbling over trying to explain the truth. I've given you a definition of what escort is.
I'm a girl who just
culture.
started content.
I get it.
Who's a streamer. I just started everything this year.
Baby girl, what I'm telling you right here, this is the game. You're 20, and your wide-eyedness, that thinking, oh, I'm just seeing shit and streaming, is how niggas get you into escort culture. Because you're saying, I'm just going there to stream and I'm on a jet. No, why you're not that cool, shorty? I'm telling you, you're again brought there with your friends to get fucked.
No, nobody got.
One thing you call somebody a not. It's one thing you call somebody up. It's one thing you call somebody big. You call somebody ugly. Why you handle all of this? I sit back. I watch people say the good and the bad. She can handle it. I normally don't get involved. But what you're not gonna do is get on this motherfucking internet and call Summyah an escort. Say that she slept with somebody that she didn't. That there, my boy, is the definition of defamation per se. Whether you said the word directly or you implied it, to say somebody that is transactionally doing favors like quid pro quo, transactionally, monetarily, favors for money, that is the textbook definition of defamation.
The fact you think I gotta fuck to go on a trip is insane. Like, bitch, I got money. I'm not saying I'm the richest of the rich. I never was the type to flex a bag. Like, I'm the kind of bitch, don't buy me no burger, just give me the money. But bitch, I don't do no prostitution. I don't have to fuck to go nowhere. What the fuck is wrong with you?
After seeing that Summyah girl on Blueface's stream, I now see that DJ Academics most definitely knew what he was talking about when it came to that girl. You feel me? I thought he was being a hater. I thought he was being crude, and he just wanted to talk shit of a young woman being a baddie. But no, he most definitely knows something about that girl, right? That gave him the ick or put a bad taste in his mouth for him to have been speaking the way he's speaking.
Everybody now is telling me accurate genius. You were right. Summyah's selling the pee. I'm like, what? I ain't even say. Yo, they're all just coming. Even her friend. Her friend just said, hey, come on. Now, I did not say she was selling the pee. Okay? I did not say she was selling the pee. I was just saying her actions was moving like, and I've seen this before. I've seen many young, attractive women coming into the entertainment industry, and once I see them start moving around a certain way, I could tell what it is. So after Summyah did a stream with London on the track, he invited her to do a stream. Keep in mind, London on the track, I want to look up his resume. And by the way, London, I don't want you DMing me. I'm not going to give up the game. But I do want to show you that you a heavy hitter producer, okay? Pass me the hookah, about that money, lifestyle check, rolling in peace, no stylist. By the way, this guy is charging like $250,000 for a beat, right? It's $250,000. You want to get $250,000. Guess who he decides to do a cook-up session with? Check this one out. Look at this nigga. I ain't never seen Bop this hard. Nigga, I've seen like the stars of the stars like rap through the shit. Look. Yo, right here, he was like, yo, he going like this? He on some, where my glasses at? He on some Mano shit. Right here. That look right there is for his assistant to book the jet for the holiday, nigga. The fuck? Nigga ain't trying to get no song going. This nigga on a vacation, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, I don't even know every word, man. Stop it, nigga. Nigga, you don't work with Drake. You don't work with Hov. Look at this nigga, man. Nigga acting like she fire. Like, yo, a nigga like this, bro, you better not leave your sister, your mama, your cousin. Look at this. A nigga like this, bad work. Bad work. He's gassing too much. Brother, I gotta pull up this nigga like accolades, like, look at his plaques thing, like, this nigga got all, yo, let's go to his, like, discography. Brother, you did Take Care, Lifestyle, About the Money, and Hookah. Check, Sneaking, Rolling Peace. You did No Stylist. You did Swerving. You did Die Young. You did My Type. You did Tap, Tap, Tap with Meek and Nap. Bro, what you mean? You did Positions of Ariana Grande. Yo, bro, stop it, bro. You know what he whispered in her ear? Nah, this hotter than that #1 song I had with Ariana Grande. He's getting straight up.
Drop your thoughts in the comments right now because I genuinely want to know where y'all stand on this whole situation. Because the easy response is to say, oh, what is wrong with academics? He is just hating. He has got a personal problem with her. And yeah, I hear that argument. But there is real game and real knowledge embedded in everything academics was saying. This man is one of the most connected and most plugged in people operating in the entire music industry right now. So when he speaks on how this game moves, he is not guessing. He has seen this exact story play out multiple times before. And Summyah is out here so green and so naive, thinking that everybody genuinely loves her, that she's just this popular lit streamer living her best life, completely unaware that there is a whole calculated game being run behind her back. These industry guys are essentially passing her around like she's a rotation, and she's out here smiling, thinking this is a free ride in the time of her life, not realizing that every single one of these situations is quietly stripping away her value piece by piece. Because once you have been cycled through 3 or 4 industry guys and you finally decide you want to be taken seriously and build a real career, nobody in